In this part, we are going to talk about some famous singers and actors and their theories. Theories that we are talking about are people who say they are dead, but maybe alive, and even people who killed someone and why. So, if you want to know all this video is for you. Hello, welcome to the Fact Market channel. The first theory is Lady Gaga, which happens to be one of the coolest theories. Lady Gaga became famous in 2008, but many of you may not know is that Lady Gaga's best friend died that year. Her death was a suicide, and this is what we are talking about. The conspiracy theory was that Lena did not actually commit suicide and it was Lady Gaga who killed her. Why? I will explain now. She hires her and tells her to find an artist who is weird. And on the other side, she finds Lady Gaga. And while she was a producer, she also worked with Lena. And there, Lady Gaga and Lena met and worked. But Lady Gaga was always second and behind the scenes and wrote songs for Lena and sang with her. But then Lady Gaga started working on her own album in August 2008. She released this album and exactly 2 months later Lena died, and then there is Lady Gaga's fame. Between 2007 and 8, when many changes took place for Lady Gaga, it said that there were stories behind it, and that was that Lena had signed a contract with a large company and that a documentary was to be made about her. But after that girl's death, everything changes, and Lady Gaga and Lena wrote 11 songs. That when Lady Gaga sang that song after Lena's death, she didn't mention her name at all, and this was strange because they were intimate with each other. And the strange thing is that Lady Gaga started it looks like Lena from a dress model to a singing model, and goes so far as to say that Lena's mother says that Lady Gaga stole my daughter's fame from her, and then she says that Lady Gaga is the one who imprisoned my daughter's soul, and I just want my daughter's soul. A slowly release, and it said that the reason why Lady Gaga looked at Lena was that the Illuminati asked her to bring a victim to make Lady Gaga famous after that, and someone said that she saw someone throw Lena out of the window. By the way, if you are interested in stories about the Illuminati and its theories, I made a video about it, and I put the link above that you can see. The next theory is that one of the most famous and popular actresses in history is Marilyn Monroe. And the theory is that Marilyn Monroe was actually assassinated by the 10th President of the United States. Now, let's see what the theory is. In 1962, Marilyn Monroe, who was the love of the whole world at that time, was found dead in her blood, and it said that she had committed suicide. When she was found, her body was full of pills, but many said that it was unusual for her to have so many pills thrown around her. She has a husband, but Marilyn and Kennedy get very close, and what happens is that Marilyn Monroe finds some information she shouldn't find, and Marilyn's expectations are high, as if John F. Kennedy promises Marilyn marriage, and Marilyn too. He falls in love, and what happens is that they are involved that Marilyn accesses a series of information that is super secret and they should not have access to it, and they go so far as to say that Marilyn even wanted the truth. Tell the president's wife, and she goes to a place where she said slowly, "If you are not for me, may I reveal this information," and exactly the next day, Marilyn is found dead in her blood. The next theory is that Michael Jackson is alive or dead. Why now? First of all, in 2009, Michael Jackson shocked the world with his death because he was just getting ready for his tour. But let's see why Michael Jackson said he was dead. Latvia, Michael Jackson's sister, always said that my brother knew he was going to die. Sony is a terrible company and Sony's boss is Ariel. Michael even wrote a note before his death that they are trying to kill me and follow us, and that the system he wants to destroy me by even spreading this letter in the newspaper. Also, at Michael's funeral, they never opened his coffin, despite everyone asking for it. And apart from those who took Michael away from the hospital, they said that they did not know Michael and didn't look like him at all. The Simpsons have said that Michael Jackson was going to fake his own death because he wanted to reveal secrets. This was the theory that Michael Jackson was alive. Do you think he's alive now or not? Well, this is from today's program. Thank you for supporting me by liking and subscribing.